the Pod Network Entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen, our musical guest, we have Black Eyed Peas. Tonight's the night. Let's give it up.
Give it
I
up.
got my money.
Money.
Let's spend it up.
Up.
Go out and smash it.
Smash
Like,
it.
oh my God.
Oh my
Jump
God.
off the sofa. Let's kick it off.
Up. I know you
Got
will
a
have a
feeling.
ball. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a... Where are you going with this?
Yeah, right? That's the Black Eyed Peas. The lead singer of which is Will I Am. So,
Oh my God.
well, it was either that or boom tarat tarat. Boom tarat tarat. So, pwede Black Eyed Peas na lang. Ano gusto mo? Kuya Will o Will I Am?
Alam mo, pwede namang
Feeling-
time after time. Cindy Lauper. I know Jay. Alam mo, dami namang...
Diba? At least Will I Am.
So tired. We haven't
Kuya
even started
Will?
and I'm tired.
Oo, diba? So,
God.
oh, wait. Pardon my pussy. Okay, so.
All right. But yes, I guess. Sure. Why not? You already know what we're talking about. Welcome to Only Fun. His name is Chico Garcia.
And his name is Gino Killiamore. And yes,
We are a Spotify exclusive.
And of course, if you want to check out your own journey or podcasting journey, check out Spotify for podcasters. And who
That's right.
knows? You might have your own podcast in the future.
Exactly. All right. So Wheel of Time. Okay, it's funny this Wheel of Time. So you know, I've been a big fan of it since I was young. Though I didn't get to read the books, I would hear about it from my brother. So my
From your
brother was the one
brothers,
who would read, like, because there's like 13 books or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a long story. So I was very young when he would tell me about it, but like it was always ingrained in my head because it was a childhood memory. And then when I watched the first season, I was like, "Yay! Finally! I don't have to read all the books. I could just watch the show." And then when we finally decided, na parang, when I heard about Wheel of Time again and that the second season was already out, I was so excited. And then I played the first episode of the second season, and I'm like, there's something weird here. It seems to be that there's like a huge time gap. There are at least.
Oh, yeah.
And then I realized that I never got around to finishing the first season because the last 2 episodes were delayed. Yes. So, okay, so here's what happened. For the first, like, I think if it's like 8 episodes yata or something, 6 already came out. Nag-pause for a bit, and then 7 and 8 came out again. Because this happened, they were shooting middle of the pandemic. Like, as in, sorry, not the middle of the pandemic, start of the pandemic. So, production had to halt for a bit. And then, so parang naisip ko, okay, siguro yun yung end ng first season. Tapos ako nalaman na meron pa palang 2 episodes na natitira.
Wait a minute. So did I finish it?
I guess I don't know.
Because we watched this at the same time. I mean, I finished something. I don't know if I also just finished what you watched, or did I finish the whole thing? Because I finished it until the end. And I was super bitten nga. And I was like, oh no.
Check your kasi at least on Prime, like it shows you parang up to where you watched, right?
Okay. Basically, I got to watch up to the part where Rand fought with Fudgy Wudgy. Basta that.
The Eye of the World.
There.
That's the end.
I got up to that.
I never got around to. So parang nagka-pause yun eh. Parang merong, I don't know if it's a 1-week break or something, 2 weeks.
Okay. I think I watched
in my
it
head.
naman.
Kasi tuloy-tuloy ako eh. Tapos parang, wala nang lumabas. So I guess tapos na yung first season.
Tapos na.
Tapos biglang meron pa pala 2. But I was so happy because it only meant that I had more stuff to watch. So I watched the 2 final episodes, and then I get into the first episode of the second season where they did kind of a recast, by the way, for Matt.
Only for Matt. Yeah.
Only for Matt.
Mas pogi yung bago.
I don't know. I kind of like the swagger of season 1, Matt.
I like the
he
second
was more okay because like in Dungeons and Dragons, kind of Matt is a rogue. You know what I mean? Like kumbaga parang
Oh.
he's an agility based character. He's a pickpocket, sneaky, ganyan. And I just felt like season 1 Matt was more, I don't know, cunning. He was more slippery as a character than season 2. But I
it's too
like season
early.
2 Matt
Because
din
it's
naman,
too early. Remember, we saw Matt 1 like in full glory.
Right, yeah.
Matt 2, hello, nakakulong lang siya. So
Well,
gets,
4th
I mean,
episode na ako, so
okay. Ako kasi
yeah,
hanggang
medyo because
nasa
I'm
2
really
pa lang ako. Nasa 2 pa lang ako. So I was able to watch 2. Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. Kasi for
Okay.
me, I super loved the first season. You know
Right.
this, diba? Like,
Yeah.
remember when we first did this? Let's do kind of a bit of sige, like, let's do a bit of penis or not penis for
Mhm.
like the first season. So since we never got to talk about it, I really enjoyed it. Remember how like when we watched season 1, we were like, I loved it, but parang budget yung mga
budget-wise
special
medyo
effects.
kulang.
Oo, diba? But you
Yeah.
know what? I really got into it. As in,
Uh-huh.
like, really got into it. So, when I watched the first episode of season 2, I was so excited. I was like, yay! I'm so excited because what I do remember is I remember loving season 1.
Right.
But when I started watching season 2, I realized I kind of forgot what happened
Season
in
1.
season 1.
Because
Even with
it's been a long break. It's been a long break.
been a long break. Even with the little recap that they had.
Yeah, kulang.
Even when I kind of like Googled season 1 and a per episode like synopsis,
Recap, synopsis.
hindi ko pa rin siya super. Like there were some moments there like, what was that
There
again?
were blanks. Like ako, I
Parang-
can't ang vague na nung memory ko of Matt and the dagger and like what,
Exactly.
diba,
Yeah, yung pupunta sila sa castle tas medyo may mga shadow
may mga
na.
shadows,
Yung medyo I remember it but I don't remember it in detail.
yes.
So it was a bit of a struggle with the first part of episode 1 kasi I'm like, ba't sila hiwa-hiwalay? Ba't sila nandito? Ba't nandito si Egwene? Ba't nandyan si ganyan?
Tas
Ba't
kunwari,
nandyan si
what they called the sun seekers, the sun seers. Remember the ones that captured si Perrin and Egwene?
Yes.
Yung parang anti-Aes Sedai sila. Like there's
So
no
parang-
mention of them in the second season.
Yes.
Like completely ano nangyari doon? Parang
Tsaka
medyo
yung-
ganun.
tsaka parang even the ones with Perrin, like, sino to mga to? Ba't sila nandito? Bakit siya kasama dito? Yung parang, I have a vague idea of paano sila nagkahiwa-hiwalay.
Like how
but-
they ended up where they are.
So, I must say, I spent most of episode 1
Trying to remember
kind
what
of
happened.
like catching up. Medyo Buchanan Man, Memo Plus Gold. Pero like I was
Feeling-
having this Memo Plus Gold moment talaga na, is it just me or is it really like medyo confusing? Like I wanted to ask you,
Yeah.
like were you immediately on board? Kasi ako talaga, a good chunk of it was,
Ano na nga ba nangyari?
Ba't nga ba
No, it's
nandito
true.
sila? Ba't nga ba
I-
nandito? Like
I think
I was playing major catching up.
I think a part of it is also like there's so much that happened in the first season.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
Yeah.
kunwari, yung way of the leaf ni Perrin. Like, do you still remember that storyline? Yung parang he decided not to hurt anyone anymore, not to kill anyone. Diba? Parang he went with this band of pilgrims and they were on the way to the Aes Sedai Tower. So that's one storyline. And then the same, Perrin also ends up with the Sun Seers. Diba na parang the ones that hunted the Aes Sedai. And then for Matt's naman, he had the dagger. I think one of the reasons why it's so complicated is or it gets kind of muddled is because there are so many storylines that you're trying to follow.
Yeah.
Because you're following the storyline of Nynaeve, Egwene, Matt, Rand, Moraine, Lan, Perrin. Alam mo yun, so parang, and they're all going different directions. So I think that's why like it's kind of hard to like piece it all together. But once
It's
you
true.
do, parang okay, I kind of, and yun nga, matagal din yung break. Matagal yung break. But like kunwari, for si Matt, I'm trying to okay, wait, I know na. Yeah. Because after, diba, in the end of the first season, before they enter the the dark ways, the dark tunnels,
Or
something to that effect.
the
Naiiwan si Matt, diba? Tapos so
Mm.
si Moraine was like, make sure that she asked the red Aes Sedai na parang, si Leandra parang check up on Matt, diba? And it doesn't help also that everyone's so scheming. You know what I mean? Like si Moraine, parang, what the heck is going on with Moraine? For me, Moraine is the most complex out of everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Kasi parang, like, what are you trying to do? What are you doing to your warder? Why are you breaking his heart?
Wait, si Moraine ba yung the girl na kasama lagi ni Lan? Talagang yung lead character si Lan, eh, no?
Hindi na si Moraine.
Hindi na si Moraine. Siya ba yung babae na kasama ni Lan? That girl? Yeah. Okay. My gosh, Daniel
and
Hennessy.
Rosamund Pike na yan.
Alam mo, Daniel Hennessy is like Hennessy. Like, the older he gets. Hindi, pero my gosh, you know, Rosamund Pike.
Yeah.
She is that rare creature. She's like, she really reminds me of Kate Blanchett. Alam mo yung, kasi merong yung, alam mo yung, there's the pretty that appeals to guys because they're hot. And then there's the appeal that appeals to like, girls and gays because they're so like eleganza, extravaganza. And then there's that rare beauty that parang appeals to everyone.
To all.
Yung parang they can do sexy in a very, you know, male way, but you can also be like amazing. And Rosamund Pike is that beauty na she can be ethereal, like otherworldly, but also scary. Ayaw mong magalit siya sa'yo, but she's also seductive because she's gorgeous. And she's also like, ganda mo girl, but also like, you're hot. You know, it's like, I cannot.
All
like,
of the above.
For me, I'm so in love with her.
Like, sexually, like, there's nothing. But like, my God, she is beautiful. Alam mo yun, like,
she is beautiful. Even the bathtub scene at the start didn't do anything for you?
No, not at all. I think the last time I ever felt my loins for, you know, Rosamund Pike was
Gone Girl?
Bond movie. No, the James Bond movie.
Die Another Day.
Kasi parang after that, like, I don't know, maybe all of the roles that she plays, like, it's just, parang sa sobrang elegant niya, parang, hindi, I put this woman on a pedestal. Ganon. Like, alam mo yun, ganon. Na you know how, like, if you have a crush, you don't really think dirty thoughts about them because, like, parang you don't want to sully them with your filth. Ganon.
Yeah.
True. So, medyo ganon yung kay Rosamund Pike sa akin. At least now.
Pero, like, I am...
pero si Lan. Ganon. Sko.
Ako, I put him on a pedestal but not to look at. Mas maganda yung vantage point.
I know. You know what I noticed also? See, the guy who plays Rand Althor.
Don't get me started.
He is like, remember Prison Break? Wentworth
Miller. That's
especially for this. Na lumabas yung kanto ni Chico. As in, when I saw him with his shaved head, I was like, holy crap, it's like Wentworth Miller, but taller. Alam mo yung ganon? Medyo ganon yung vibe niya sa akin. And like, he has this whole dark brooding, I have to stay away from my friends kind of thing going on now. Yeah.
Ako, 2 words nung nakita ko yung shaved head niya. Niagara Falls.
Water na water.
Kasi alam mo yung okay naman siya nung season 1.
Yeah.
Pero nung skinhead, tol.
Brother, easy lang.
Bro, pre.
Mahina ang kalaban.
Herbs, grabe. Like,
you know what I'm super happy about the second season? The daughter heir. Like, I'm so happy that she's there. I love her. Like,
yes. Here's the thing. For those who really haven't watched it, kasi I know, kasi diba, like, this is the kind of, you know, the Wheel of Time is very Lord of the Rings, Game of
fantasy,
Thrones,
like full on
very fantasy. Parang, it's that. So I know some people are not into that.
Yeah, they get turned off by that sort of thing.
Pero for me talaga, give it a try. Kasi nga,
Mhm.
parang it's easy to write this off as parang like a budget Game of Thrones or a budget Lord of the Rings. But don't! Kasi honestly, it's got a
Oh,
lot of heart and you will really get into it. And yun nga medyo na-lost lang talaga ako sa first episode
yeah.
because of the catch-up. So I kind of like, it might be the best time to watch it if you haven't even seen the first season.
True.
Kasi you can go from first season,
So, second season
dire-diretso
na
ka
agad,
into the second season. And right now, there's only 4 episodes out. So,
No,
one,
4
you
pa
know,
lang ba?
parang 4 pa
No.
lang yata. So, hindi siya kompleto. So, pag gusto mo na siyang panoorin, this happened to me with Only Murders in the Building. I thought that the third season was already all complete.
Yeah.
Pag panood ko, pagdating ko ng episode 5 or 6,
Yeah.
hindi pa pala tapos!
Oh
Every
my
week,
God!
maglalabas pa siya ng, you're done!
I'm done with all the episodes! No!
Kala mo may mapapanood ka pa sa
Oh.
Friday pa. Sa Friday ka pa ulit makakakuha. And
man.
only one episode. So gets, like I was so, like, because I'm pretty sure, hindi ganun karami nanonood nito. Alam nyo guys, give it a try. Alam mo, pagdating sa mga ganitong klaseng shows, the biggest learning curve really is the barrage of names and alam mo yung subgroups, yung the El Shaddai tuloy, the Aes Sedai, and then the parang
but it's
Sun,
actually a breakout
ganyan.
hit. So I did a little bit of research on it. And I mean, obviously it got its second season. And considering that the budget that they used for the first season was very minimal, it's actually a breakout hit. So, and while maybe not in our circles, not a lot of people watch Wheel of Time, but in terms of it being because the books, Robert Jordan had 13 books on this. So obviously a lot of people know about it. What I really do want to find out though is how close of an adaptation is it to
Yun nga because I have never read any of the books. Like zero. Like this is even just I've never even heard of it, believe it or not. So this is the first time, when it came out on Prime, na parang this is the first time I'm watching it. Na I've never seen anything like The Wheel of Time or anything even about it. And I love it. Like I love it so much. Like by episode 2, I have to admit I still have questions. I still have like yun nga, like how did like sila Moraine end up with the 2 women? And like yung mga ganon, I don't know if it was actually revealed in season 1.
Nag-time jump lang. Parang
yun
diba,
nga
at the end of the first season, diba, at the end of the first season,
she lost her connection
to the source.
The source.
So she ended up with friend niya kasi to, diba? Tapos that si girl, diba, she has 2 warders. The one warder is the one that lost his Aes Sedai, and now she bonded with this other one. Diba?
Hindi kasi yun nga my question is, when there are things that are not completely clear to me, parang hindi ko alam alin yung na-reveal naman pala. So did I just don't remember, or is it something that I'm not supposed to know but I'm supposed to discover while watching this? So yun lang. But other than that, by episode 2, I was so like, had we decided earlier on that this was what we were going to talk about, I probably would have finished up to episode 4 by the time we recorded. Kaya we kind of decided over the weekend, so medyo I didn't have enough time to but I alam mo yung kating-kati ka na to finish it. Like I super want to watch until episode 4, and this rarely happens to me with all the stuff that we're watching. Parang I can't wait. Like I'm so excited to watch it. It's so
But I have
good.
to say, para nagka-budget na sila for this season.
Yun, I was going to say.
Like remember how before whenever they would touch the source, it was just this para lang siyang lines that were drawn around the characters. And now parang meron ng different colors. Medyo nag-ano na. I mean, they kept the same feel of it, I guess, for continuity's sake lang. Napangit naman pag biglang all of a sudden pag nag-channel sila parang like wild na yung graphics, diba? Ito, ganun pa rin. Pero like, mas fleshed out na yung details of the way they would channel. Also, I don't remember it being as gory. There's one scene in this second season, I can't remember which episode it's in. Maybe the third or fourth, na parang, whoa! I can't believe they did that. But yeah, medyo Game of Thronesy level of violence.
Yun nga eh. Ako feeling ko, siguro rin in the wake of House of the Dragon.
They're like, let's just go with
They were not mincing the violence and the gore. So, kasi di ba ganyan din naman sa ano?
They had the dragon eat a child.
Tsaka, di ba, ganun naman talaga, even with Game of Thrones. Remember the first few dragon CGI? Noong unang lumabas yung mga dragon si Daenerys. Medyo, alam mo yon, kakartunin din naman, na medyo mukhang, and then as they started getting more and more budget for it, and the bigger hit it became, paganda ng paganda yung dragons, di ba? And they became more and more realistic. So, if this continues, and I really hope it does, because I really love this. As in, like, if there's a pitch that we can do for our listeners, the ones who listen to us, give this a chance. And don't stop at just, let's say, episode 1 or episode 2 of season 1.
Like, let it marinate.
Kasi like,
soak it in.
Remember how, for me talaga, and I've said this many times, for me, what makes me really go for a series and invest is if I root for the character.
Yeah.
I have to be able to root for the character or characters.
Yeah.
And, this got me to really care about them. I want Moraine to be okay. I want the 4 kids to be good.
But
you're rooting for them.
Because I mean, obviously, like the hero supposedly is really Rand. That's supposed to be the. I'm not necessarily rooting for the guy. Like, I'm more in it for the story of Moraine.
Yeah.
For Lan.
You know why? Kasi
and
para siyang
maybe
Ako kasi parang he has the Daenerys role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kasi diba that's the whole concept
from the start.
Yung parang the one, yung parang hinihintay nila, will either fix the world or break it.
Or
Ganun
break
lang siya. Wala siyang gitna, diba? So, I guess that duality is what makes him not exactly a hero, but more like para siyang yun nga, Daenerys, or maybe even Magneto, na parang minsan good siya, minsan bad, minsan leader siya ng X-Men, minsan kalaban siya ng X-Men. You know what I mean? Like, so I guess that's what makes him fascinating in a way. Ako naman, weird. Ang mga parang the ones that Moraine definitely is like my hero in the. Siya yung parang pinaka-concerned ako.
Diba? Ako rin eh.
Mag-triumph siya. And you know what? Weirdly, Perrin. Kasi parang he's such a good guy. Yung parang...
I don't know how to feel about Perrin. Like,
Tsaka meron siyang something. He can see stuff. So, yeah. Strangely, pa ako? Parang meh pa ako dun sa... yung sa dalawa. Yung kay Egwene tsaka si Nynaeve, parang okay lang.
I like her, but like sometimes she's just so parang...
Dami niya kasi attitude.
Parang just... Can you just shut up?
Chill?
Like,
can you just chill?
Can you just listen for once? Alam mo yung parang...
Tsaka dami mong eklat. Yung parang...
Tsaka pikon ka kasi si Lan may gusto sa kanya.
Tsaka can you imagine?
Can you imagine? Kinukulit.
Nandun tayo, no? We're one of the... ano yung tawag mo doon? Yung bago ka ma-accept? You're one of
the
novices.
Novices.
Imagine mo, we're one of the novices. We're 2 of the novices. Tapos we're like, dami mong eklat. Chill ka, girl. Dami mong dami mong
kasi it's like, di ba, it's like a school, tapos like literally everything that the school is teaching you're questioning. Parang, di wag ka na pumunta dito.
Yung parang dami mong dami mong pa-camera time. Yung parang dami mong one-liner. Yung parang, So hindi ako invested dun sa dalawa. Mas pa ako kay Matt. Kahit
Matt also. Actually,
kahit may bahid siya ng darkness. Parang,
pero I think that's what makes Matt an interesting character because nga, he has that tendency to go to the darkness, but like, you know, I think that we all know that he's, alam mo yun, parang deep down inside naman he has the heart of gold. Dami niya lang parang obviously fears and whatnots, and he's the most flawed character out of all of them, which is I think what I like about him, because
ang bida talaga dito si Lan. Siya talaga yung hero dito. Yung ending niyan, wala akong pake. Basta si Lan, kailangan sa ending nito, shirtless.
Alam mo, na-imagine ko, isa ka dun sa yung kapatid no Aisheda na nagtsatsaala. Nagtsatsaala, tapos napanood lang sila na nag-workout. Parang, girl.
Tsaka yung, baka gusto mo muna dito. Dito ka na magpalit. Diba yung sa umpisa? Yung mga, yung very tita na umiinom parang, Lan, dito ka nga. Dito ka
nagtsatsaala.
Nagtsatsaala. Tsaka, you know what made me, you know, one thing that I realized while I was watching it, I mean, obviously, I know Daniel Hennessy, pero had One Piece been filmed earlier, he would have made a good Zoro.
Yeah.
Right?
I was thinking the same thing. He
like,
would have made a good Zoro.
Kung nung bata-bata pa siya, and then like, although feeling ko he improved as he aged kasi. Like, kasi diba naman siya actor, diba he was really like more of a model when he was young.
I don't know. Like,
pero,
I mean, this is the first time I encountered him. But clearly, you've had your eye on him for quite some time.
Hello, Daniel Hennessy. Yan lang yung hard drink. Hindi na ako may inom, pero yan lang yung hard drink na papatusin ko.
Hard drink, nalulunukin ko. Ano?
Ay! Nako, Daniel. Hindi, pero like, super na-imagine ko sa Zoro.
Yeah.
Even the whole, I mean, of course, props. Hindi ko pagpapalit si Makenyu. Pero gets, yung, that whole parang silent, doesn't
brooding
really like to talk,
Asian,
brooding, you know, wields his sword like an assassin, pero good heart, and would like to sleep all day. You know, that, and may humor, you know what I mean? Yung hindi naman masyadong taking himself too seriously. So yeah, like sobrang na-imagine ko siya as Zoro. But not complaining. Not
for
complaining.
Everybody out there, please give Wheel of Time a chance. Just because, like, obviously the more people watch it, the more people talk about it, the more chances we'll actually get a third or a fourth season. So please get on it. It's on Prime Video. If you haven't seen it yet, there are only 2 seasons pa lang. First season probably has like 8 episodes. I'm assuming the second season will have somewhere along the lines of 8 episodes also, but it's currently on its 4th episode. Do check it out. Of course, we want to thank our partners, the Pod Network Entertainment. You can check us out on social media. It's at OnlyFunPH, at Chico Garcia for him, at Gino.Killiamore for me.
And alam mo ba na Moraine is actually her second name?
Bakit? Ano yung first name niya?
Tina.
Tina Moraine.
Okay. We'll see you guys. Bye.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.